ye pese etu ho na mo na sika ye de beto ni ho no eno so another problem nti enyama de bi wodwom ne mo sika ye de to no ade tonfo ne kasa se wo mo ba betena ne ma no ho a fitana pa kopem se wo mo bepo anwum be ko fie no nyame anya wadoma wuti anti kura no unya bi nko fie nti endo akaka me ko edwom no
government statistician can say inflation ba from titu ne aduane Mijiri se ni awo kano ne ni omo kano ya de krofi se sika ni ho a niema bo no ntimi nkosoro enuane ho asem te se enuane wodwom
okay enuane wodwom mo se sisi akra body aba pa uko nkrunkuma mu a me hye dan ko akra market nkwohwe edo bet uko nkrunkuma mu a body aba ena aduane ni so efa fi nkrunkuma mu ena de aba nkran ha sei nti uko edwaso a unse tomatoes atosode no dodo na aba me kai se ne nansa kwa story ba ko ayeye na news no edwedi form wo kumase e de betu dwa se tomatoes no aba na sisi a box na ka ne boye den no aye fofole nenso atofo ye kwakoto de akofie no ye hwie ni sika nti ntos na yire wo so a wo munya atofo nti ba edwane wo krom ba ye wo ho brode wo ho menken enyadoa ne tomatoes ne ade aba nsenso ne totonkontomre nyina aye brun awukọ market a wo benye biato nemo ne ye de koto no sika no
na sika na fa he
sika ne de sisi ne pa sika wo mo nsam de Braya ya semo omo asika wo musam ne nipa kakra bi na dodo na nso ye na ma ho kire mu a ye ho kire ye nipa kakra bi asika kodi o musam no ye wo mo a ye beka se ene de akoyi edi ama wo mo amamu akoyi edi ama wo mo omo de sika be wo musam isansa omo pen na aba ti sika kakra be wo musam na ya ye ni hwi de na ise ye ho kire even though wo mo kra wo mo bo ama amemu ko ye ma enipa bi no ebi kra ho da so kire wo
okay
ye nyina yesu
esu no ye buebu ana asa de esu no ye buebu ana
bo ise ye bedi bronya na wuni hwe a braya ahometi
mo guys idi nka o china ye holiday ye infantin fam mo guys idi ese eko yi ma
ken kwa sa entu tipupu a obi di nti bia naija enchina mo nkwan
na sa enchina mo nkwan eko yi tena kura so mi se uni se mimpe stiwa ya shada ye no sochi ya chi mimpe o mimpe
o pe poto no
na kura si ni be no pe stiwa Odi mami am no be nyanto kwa nya de.
Ya so media ne die no kakra bi. Me nheda ha me ho bebiru aduane die mu. Me pani apoto. Na e bia ne ya chi ne nheda anya aduane manage ho. Enko nchina mo kwan ya me ka sei.
Kama ye nchina mo kwan ya kama.
Me kai se ewie bia me ma meti ase na mapun school aba. Na me wofa baba akoba o so no penchi na mo nkwan na me ma me aye bi na me beto so ba ya se na wi na me ni je ye
kan empany for no mo wo omo style bi omo de omo nchina mo nkwan
omo nchina
na omo sa o style bi omo de tina pa nkwan
ene mako
Ni zampeni for mutie mi omo sere
enka bronya yi beso yi wo ma me akodwoma kodi dwa kakra aba nse samra ni yesusu anu bronya che ni ade ye mpa boyi atade mi kodem a mitimi susu be ese miensa ansa na mepie ene ni nyina no eni hobio ase enema etwam enema adane wiemu adane ankasa
kakra
ye gusun kakra ena abakosem bebra na ye te ewo bronya ho ni nyina no eni ho bronya nyoma ye bo ahodo a edo attention say yesi bronya season nim no ene ni nyina ni hobio nti ewiemu adane so ye befa ne sa
presidential primary sia ekoso yi mami musa we ntwato na ne asante akwaba na ho ye de
onyame waye kesi
okay eda sia no pese won so adwen ne asantwa presidential primary sia ekoso no afane nyina mu Dr. Brian Champo camp Dr. Mahmoud Baumia camp Yura Ken camp any omo aka no ede na ewo omo niema yomu a eyo nwanwa anase wonte ase na mehwe so bitimi ayi anu ama ya
Brian me da se na ansa na no ene eye me bra birthday ye friend no Kwame Ohene me papa ba ena ene no ene ni birthday bra Kwame anopa mi se won so nhira e de mawo na me nhira wo na onye wo kese oye CEO awoda Rich Cargo and Logistics ano ewo Madina Hasei
kachira papa ba se me say why your papa banti na enso to wi a ensan fa chance nkosi ya tra ho
Etira kwa me na nyame nhyira ye ne da enuafo ni nyina ye se rade nhyira na onye okisi
me kan se we nipa mani akoto na ni ye ken ya tra ho be ka cho se Eura. Yeah, baby, now you tra ho. You twemo ye kokra.
Brian.
Osi nyame ya na adoma. Speed odo man we betu no. Obejo waja wa chire.
Onati ano nye ha unti mi nko bi.
Ya tra ho. Kroso.
Enti Brian, e mami di kenche on aboken. Ira Kennedy akompre ko Japan. Ya mi shura no na onka no ho de bia me bompa ya me kai no bompa ibom se rade mo ne ho ban. Na ontutu na namo ensiye. Brian, question na will be same no se enipa enum wo mo pre Frank Dibre e wo MPP amanyoku ni mu no. Den na eye different e wo mo mu.
Dabi e na ohu a
okay.
Bibi wo ha ohu abeka se we ne. Bibi wo ha ohu abebusa ho se den na we see ye. Bibi wo ha ohu abeka se we eti say san komo no koso won krofo adwen mu. Minim se won so wa hye bi nso a.
Ma hye bi nso pa. Na Brian ma menhya sese. Enipa numa wo mo pre Frank Dibre wo MPP amanyoku ni mu no. Wo mo nyina se fata se wo mo pre. Akwaye se kunya to wo fie na akwaye maame ma. Se efie no enye fie a ye won hihye se we ba na di kan di ye na efi ho na we ba na toa so abon se awofo no bia nipa nan ma obi apre se ekunya no ba be ka ne nsa ebi na ne mehu ni se esi wo MPP amanyoku ni mu na ne eye different kakra e wo nipa enum ni mu nyina meka se me meka sa dia for Owura Kennedy ho ene se Brian say wo hwe Owura Kennedy nto abo a wo bo woni delegate edi ho komo ne ho kani Madam Christiane Japan ye bi eboa no obatampa na atohye ye bi aboa na wo hwe se ne enipa miense nto abo mo bo na Brian ye hwe Owura Kennedy die afemu a ba bia wo beko bia no edom ditri egitrada ekohia no kwan na edom na wo moji tri editor de kwakohia ne kwan ne nsem a wo mo ka ene sem wo mo Owura Kennedy e wa chiri akoye se wo kokro bi so na wadru kro no akwantin fi no wo hu se kro no negu ho ne aso light wo pentem se wo bedru ba bi a light no wanapo so bedu kro nim sana delegate ehu Owura Kennedy ebi atene ho asem efiti se ohye na manyo ase ebi ehu no TV so ebi atene ne ewo TV stations ni radio stations ahodro bebre nanso na wo munya akwanya wo mu ne behia anampo se wo munya akwanya beba se Owura Ken pre bibia wo mu di osie ne oyo beye e de aboa se opani a yehu se emre bi na wono ene kasa edema grassroots a wo hwe se grassroots omo MPP amanyoku mu wo mo so empanifo be kai wo mo no wono na nedibra ba wo prebiem enti Brian ne mehu ni se ne Owura Ken etsi free tete no eno na ama edom ehia no kwan wo ne to abo ahodro a wo bu mu se ye onu wankasa ne beko anampo se eye Madam Christiana ne beko ananse obatampa na atohye ene beko se ne Ghana fo wo Owura Ken hodo no omo ti Owura Ken ene eba na wo modi ahokeka ene ehia no afa nipa wo maka ewo amanyoku ni ma MPP amanyoku mo pre Frank Dibre no Brian eneme bia meka ewo mu ene se medical kase obi ase efata na emomu no ento abomu no Brian ye ko school kwa o pay school prefect a o di manifesto ko anaso wo speech a wo kwakoka kire student a wo person mo to aba edima wo enti wo speech a na se wo nsem kaye o policy a wo de ma delegate no eno ena kire se delegate no edi ose ebe hia wa nampo se wo nsem kan no omo beti ase ana enti se wo message a wo de ko no enya message a eye deep enye message a ebetimi a esiesi oman na bra ye ba koye bibia ho kakra enti ana nkofo ka se owura kende baby obedu bia na omudi ose ehia no enye bibia bruce bia nemom eyese ne wacheche delegates nyame ya adom na omoto abama na wo man yi mfaso ayewo ewo mu japade ayewo ewo mu afensu natural resources aye betimi adan dani amanadi adefoforo abreye ebebi enwuma kwan ede amagana fo ede sika beba wo man yi mu ebema Ghana amai hodo beba nsahwe ewo ha sankomo no ruwa ken eni omudi no enu na me hu ni se eye different ewo nipa enan a wo mo prefer ke dibrani bi esan se ye tete omo nsem ni bia ye hwehwehwe omo messages ni bia nemo no ensenkaye no enhyeda enyepi ye ba ye be digital mamo ye ba paint mu hu ye mobo ye ba ye be twa ye nyuma pane so Brian se wo ye mate na se wo te care mu na o driver America na se passengers e wo car ni mu a Brian minim senka wo ye mate ye die ka betimi aka che driver se driver America tente ye a wo di ye tui wo ba ko hwe ye gu na se wo ye mate na se wo driver tu mi ka tente na wantimi anka hwe wa ye hwe han wo tu mi ka tente yi e de akwa akopem baabi ku a na wo pese wo de ye ko e ma nipa bebra na ka mo ba be fa ka ne bie no o maka ka na chi o mantimi anya bi wo mo ka ne mu so mo ne ma to fo mo ka ne mu kura na mi ka tente ni ade ne to fo ma ne na ante ko anim ka kenti hu ko hu baabi ku ade ko de ne da Brian sa mate yi ye san so e ma wo ka setwi ana media no eya sembisa enti se yentimi ma wo ka setwidi a ene na eneyi obi a na owo ka ne mu bi a wo hu mate wo mfom so a wo yeye ohu driver ne mfom so a wo yeye na woti passengers a ye wo ka ne mu yensem a na ye ka no sa nipa no ne wo gina se me nso metimi aye enti mo mama kwenya no na menye owura Kennedy nsem a wo ka enie enti me gidi se owura Kennedy nsem a one ye ka no asem a eba bebo o man no na Omanfm ye se shaping the nation enti owura Ken anopen slogan na medema no ene se shaping the nation
beda ase na asante
ye hwe nim
ade na ase de covid abeya
ai mehi no
na ngasa se musunti no
wo ho sa
bibiti fa mu ana ya bibi o okay meba yenti we be sign aba
Today I'm really excited to be in this forum to celebrate Honorable Ken Ohene Japan for his selflessness, his kindness, his sense of humor, and his honesty. For the many years that I've known Honorable Ken Japan, my first impression was that he's a very powerful voice, or he is a very powerful voice. We know his voice drives social change in attitude, respect for time, discipline, amongst others. But the past few years that I've become a de facto member of the Ken City family, I learned that his actions even speak louder than his words. I've been privileged to walk to his door with a lot of our candidates, a lot of friends who are in dire need of help, and Honorable has never turned his back on us. So for his immense contribution to my party, the New Patriotic Party, of which I'm personally someone who has benefited from his kindness, and many of my contemporaries who have benefited from his kindness, I say God bless him. Also, something happened that I thought was extraordinary, and for me, it will live with me for the rest of my life. You remember when the Notre Dame Cathedral burned down in France, and a lot of millionaires lined up to make donations? I said to myself, this will never happen in Ghana. But to my surprise, when COVID-19 struck, One of the biggest stories was that Honorable Ken Japan has donated 680,000 Ghana cedis, beds and PPEs to frontline health workers in this country. That is one gesture that really touched me, because for a very successful man who can find ways to vaccinate himself, protect his family, protect himself, it was never about him. It was about his love for Ghana, his patriotism, his selflessness, his kindness, and to see all of us protected. Also, I observed that anytime I walk to Ken City, especially around 10:30 p.m., I see long queues at the premises of his media house. And I ask myself, some of these queues are even longer than what I see at the various hospitals. But to a lot of people in need, that is their first consulting room. To some people, it's where they come for confessions, among others. To find a very successful businessman and politician who has not lost touch with the masses, who listens, who young people feel comfortable to walk to, I told myself, wow, this is one person I want to emulate. So I pray to God that one day, if I become as successful and wealthy as Honorable Ken Japan, may I be as kind, as selfless, as thoughtful, and as someone whose desire for wealth is only to change the world and make impact. So Honorable Ken Japan, Ayuko, may God bless you. Excited to be in this forum to celebrate Honorable Ken Japan for his selflessness, his kindness, his sense of humor, and his honesty. For the many years that I've known Honorable Ken Japan, my first impression was that he's a very powerful voice. He is a very powerful voice. We know his voice drives social change in attitude, respect for time, discipline, amongst others. But the past few years that I've become a de facto member of the Ken City family, I learned that his actions even speak louder than his words. I've been privileged to walk to his door with a lot of our candidates, a lot of friends who are in dire need of help, and Honorable has never turned his back on us. So for his immense contribution to my party, the New Patriotic Party, of which I'm personally someone who has benefited from his kindness, and many of my contemporaries who have benefited from his kindness, I say God bless him. Also, something happened that I thought was extraordinary, and for me, it will live with me for the rest of my life. You remember when the Notre Dame Cathedral burned down in France, and a lot of millionaires lined up to make donations? I said to myself, this will never happen in Ghana. But to my surprise, when COVID-19 struck, one of the biggest stories was that Honorable Ken Japan has donated 680,000 Ghana cedis, beds and PPEs to frontline health workers in this country. That is one gesture that really touched me, because for a very successful man who can find ways to vaccinate himself, protect his family, protect himself, it was never about him. It was about his love for Ghana, his patriotism, his selflessness, his kindness, and to see all of us protected. Also, I observed that anytime I walk to Ken City, especially around 10:30 p.m., I see long queues at the premises of his media house. And I ask myself, some of these queues are even longer than what I see at the various hospitals. But to a lot of people in need, that is their first consulting room. To some people, it's where they come for confessions, among others. To find a very successful businessman and politician who has not lost touch with the masses, who listens, who young people feel comfortable to walk to. I told myself, wow, this is one person I want to emulate. So I pray to God that one day, if I become as successful and wealthy as Honorable Ken Ohene Japan, may I be as kind, as selfless, as thoughtful, and as someone whose desire for wealth is only to change the world and make impact. So, Honorable Ken Ohene Japan, are you cool?
No, getting Emma party no, they say yaba opposition, and Sikasem ho ayedin. The party no cry ecosystem in Penifubi. Emma, one more pin and no more can say on Bebois. Canadian in Japan. Nipimu or Case over 3 million at the Apoa. A Jorda, last week in Ouchi Sunday. Now, na, I mean, now, or the 3 million upper. He was the first person who tear in the pledge, you know, or the 3 million upper. A quite new moon. Need Binu Moka and Bitiana and my. He Kennedy, when T and say or signed the 1 million cracker, or I just say, no, then you were pledging more than that, 4 million. A year, a dear was a Bonaparte say, or yati, because Major says, can and a bedding conference. No, ye can say it was maybe the best. Arguably the best organizer. No,
Honorable Japan is always been supportive of the party's cause. I can attest to the fact that even when I was national youth organizer, he supported, national organizer, he supported. So I'm not surprised that today he's here with his team to support. Honorable, we are grateful, but like Oliver Twist, we'll be expecting more checks. So we are grateful for this, yes, sir. We also received notice of your coming. Let me, on behalf of some few executives, also apologize. Some of them are outside of the jurisdiction. The national coordinator is not here. The national women organizer also traveled outside. National youth organizer is not also here in the jurisdiction. So we are grateful for the support. Thank you very much, Honorable Ken.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, General, colleagues, and distinguished guests from Honorable Kennedy Japan's team and himself. It's made me a bit speechless, because oftentimes when you are down and in need and someone comes to your aid, it makes a huge impact. It is a fact that we are going through some challenges currently, and so this gesture of yours has come in very timely, and I'd like to thank you so much for this. You've been known to be doing these. I remember the bags of rice you donated to the party, rank and file. That was something the party should have done, but you came in to help, and it was substantial. And if I mean to list the support and timely interventions you've made in this party, I believe we'll stay here till midday. That is not what we are here to do. And I would like to say that we are very grateful. And like my colleague, the national organizer, said, Oliver Twist will always ask for more. Keep us in your mind at all times, as you always do, and always come to support us.
Let me state this clearly. Say, my contribution to the party, you cannot ignore it, because anytime we are in opposition, that is when I work hard to bring the party to power. When we are in opposition. What do I say? And yes, and party our power. When you seek through party no power adwuma na wo TB a contribute to ufu say oneme contribution when you needed me most, everybody has ignored the party. Kennedy Japan is there. What do I say? That is the difference. I'm making it clear to Ghanaians. Sir, when we are in opposition, I religiously get involved. Again, my contribution to the party. Omanfm radio station. Net 2. Sheffield. What these stations have done for NPP.
Me pese me damose. Oman radio. Me se me damose pa. Mo ye djuma kese amaikoi. Ansa na ye ba abemu. Mo na mu gina ho mai. Ichimi ka sema. Ezie ka ebia. Enyam wanke ntumi anu echi. Ye ba yenso mukute musa ababesile. Me pese me damose. Oman radio. Me se me damose pa. Mo ye djuma kese amaikoi. Ansa na ye ba abemu. Mo na mu gina ho mai. Ichimi ka sema. Ezie ka ebia. Enyam wanke ntumi anu echi. Ya buy so mukute musa ababesile
107.1 so ni higher Omanfm ye hwe ne nkomo a ewo ho no ye ne mo di kai se adwumakuo bi na ye adoma no pay a wo mo eboa yen Warp Travel 7 kanchro tie opese okwa ama no ne na okosua de wonu me wo se do ho bom e Warp Travels wo mo ewo Atlantic Mall Atomic Junction in Kranha Fre na womomwa akwantuo bia opese utu Warp Travels beboa ama akwantuo no etimi abaso yewododo no apese yakohwe World Cup I tell you womo bom homoden pa se bibia ehu behia se wonsa beka watumi akọ World Cup ne bi no womo beye e de ama fre 0242 797 114 0242 797 114 Atlantic Mall Atomic Junction and Crime ena onsa ebeka wo no akai ahye nso na nei krofo frokra ye chechire a modern city ya ewo prampram New Accra City ya ewo prampram a cities and habitat na wonoma tena se a design chrono kama very impressive a well planned city ya esasa wonso so onya kwanya na wokotena hobi enti mana ha okra enwanwa ehwebo a omode gie ewo omonsa ase ewo ho hwebo omode gie ewo adan omo ewo ho ohwe se omasi adan ne bi kra ye de be ma ohan na utimu a wankasa nso watumi a oni na kire se rent to own utua sika kakra no ne dan no eba be ye odi amesrew entena ho ema emfa wachi enya de nso obi be ka kire se asase o mabegie no manso bia ewo ho you are good to go eno an se wo be frɛ wo na wo wo asasene bia eye premium ya o matwa no 80 by 80 plots 80 by 80 plots ya no ewo prampram na wo hwe ba bia asasene da eniema hodo a ye de akwa asasene so ensuo enkanea afei akwan ya yi eni sade ho city a besre wo afre na any cities any nkomo na omomwa city project ya ye onso onsa intimi encounter the cities and habitat na omode sanhyeyi ede aba bomodin se obefre 0555 530 300 0555 530 300 mo nkro akese ewon potem ho prampram potem ho no de you have no choice fre 0577 911 101 0577 911 101 and 0504 144 270 na ene one more womo ede New Accra City ye wo prampram abai ene omo ni nkomo na won so onsa entimi encounter de o pesika ede akwa pesa asase bi ato o pesika ede akwa ye adwuma baby e wo sa wo de wani kire Abokobi Area Rural Bank Abokobi Area Rural Bank wo mo nkrabata no maako ensia main office no one number 0577 675 168 0577 675 168 plan ben na opesa wo ye say ye educational plan say ye oba esuku plan wankasa wo plan afi yare mu plan owuo mu plan ni nyina wo mo eye edema emfa ho say osika fa controller na say emfa controller frɛ na bomodin se ono mbedi nkomo 0577 675 168 omo osika wo pa omo pa omanfo ama omo aba beji sika no ede akoye adwumenti kai na hye ne nso fama wo so na no pɛ se onye wuti aminim se wo de Dominion Herbal Powder na ye se asa somame ntobi emfamro ye adwuma papa odi atreke to asa na odi so hia gu so 30 minutes achi onom wia na afi di obedi no wadi no anom nro e di aka ho ye friend Dominion herbal powder for 0543158195 0543158195 na any Dominion herbal powder for nkomodie no so entime enkoso na asante.
Yes sir.
Afi ni eba enkomo no so kakra yes inflation above from where statistics say wo ho afi aban etoto anyina munkanea ene yusumo next year January 2026 o hwe the way economy no tie o hwe yes dollar nso aba from ye to aba wie 1 year na ne asante e dia na wo hu
economics it looks funny. Se niama mienu na kroma I say confuse you. Oko your judicial system asem court lawyer for na se obia ye ni ye group ni said the miracle mo kroma no etino I had to say we are always confused sana economics in France eye wo kroma no. Now, George Sylvester, Eka Assembly. Also, when a nation's growth rises on paper, but its people sink in hunger, that is not progress. It is polished poverty wearing a mask of statistics. It is said you're working.
George Hunger,
George Sylvester, a philosopher, economist.
George Sylvester, okay.
I won't now, the ye yinano, and not pay me ban, ye be in Juma, Obeti. 10,000 jobs has been created. Youth Authority, Lanchiwi, digital platform, Niema Bibri. The reality on the ground, they are working. Anopa meba, anopa yi obikura bankuta autumn. Bankuta odichi na baby say we are in here better. Sika anyhow. On paper, economics, ewokruma, kosro. Statistics some they might look very good, but on paper that's on paper, but in reality people are suffering. Me when yen to me reconcile sanya mami sir emri bi atwam no yes dollar no wosoro nti niema boade nti abanye wo no fi abonte na foforo na ba dollar no wo fom eniema bo nso kwa na ekosoro. The operation of water and electricity was based on the cost of importing near Modi Juma and a dollar. No, Yamin Chade, ya force ya ma dollar no abafom. Na ya force ma dollar na abafom no. Other na ya force na water, and electricity, ni fuel price and so no. Ya force ma nembra fom. Where you muchire why na what ya say? It's like George Sylvester is saying, poverty wearing the marks of statistics. Which doesn't augur well for anybody. Who are we deceiving? Yenya yehu, yenunu yehun yesre. So enyema enshedam ko ye ewo oman we mu. Let's accept it. No ni pe bia no, oyiro ojitum se bia wo problem a na wotumi solve problem no. Na momu eye o say nenyare a ene wote ono ma ubewu. Sa na ye adwen. Ene ye create impression bi so dia to ye tirim. Ena obi na mpe ye ena abrofo na twetwe niema. In the world of economics and everything we do, interests first. Oko waria oba ni interest ni se me problem obehwe me obema no so problem oba obeden obeboa no obi adwen ni interest ho sa na wiase na te obi enu ono ma odwen se me de me pese me de ekobone. Let's put that the back of our minds and do what we supposed to do. And na yedi bibia to emu say ti se mi nua ya no patututu ode bankuta ekwachi edwumaden bankuta ene edwumaden anobi aso watermelon efi Madina market akopi oyarefa enu ne edwumaden debi enu eni ti se ochina farmers day hwe agriculture de betumi ayama oman nyina omo akọ America honorable muko yi farmers efidi America anywhere see nyina no omo do 6% of their population.
Cousin.
And today no more domo ya to me add value to what they are doing. I create jobs among Crawford, ye nyina ye pese call. Now also the same agriculture no ebi okroma, yet you are suffering. you cannot add any value to what you no eno na honorable asama oka efa agriculture. So let's start cottage industries. So baby bebre wo honoma ye wo cottage industry. Ni farmer ni nim se me ye product na. There is that small factory ye friend no Barnabas fruits or what Barnabas farms or mo ye bibi farm. Eno nti me de kwa ready cash ye de mi sika ma me. Emrantie bebre be call agriculture. Omo kan niema enye nyina and they will have something to do. Unfortunately, yentumi nyanesa watermelon pakomadina baby e fro nidie mo akwase adwaso apro egu ho ukọ baby a pharmacy no wona essence okwani no oni choice bia no the market woman ne beba na se nipa na obeto ne ma produce ne beba no obobo bia so osum na watermelon no afa ma me na ma afa nkwa e den na wo de beye ukọ no a dabi beye na small industries and I say cottage industries no no you are just adding value and already no you are launching one huge program school feeding nkola ibe here fruit ombe here aduane just add some value and give it to them with their daddy me school feeding dey say aduane a yede ma ayi no ye betumi aye small company amofa eatery omo na supply e bia Asante Achim South schools nyina aduane hwe nipa wo be fa omo we de anya ne sa na e bia party women's organizer minimum party bi women's organizer ono aduane kura ni kuni asuni e school feed akwa command wow it doesn't work out well for us
e dey na ma ono aduane ni kuni
enye de no asibi okobuka si adam ye mo hyehyeme enso be ne de media ano no de watch ma me sakan ya anyin enti emra so say ye be add value just to what we have and it will take us to the next level enye bibia eye rocket science ya kan ade wo be ka say it look like we always repeating ourselves say cocoa enye kura ni dua wo de ye chakoa is the best. That may cause supermarket be a me who jebidi a ya de ahye rubber mu fefefe me wow ye kuro manum de adwumadin ti jebidi ewura no ne ho ayefi edotem me wo bi so package de bidi ya ne ho nyefi won kenata kan ne jebidi ewura ba ne ban so ahye white shirt ya ye bibia ma ade na it is a primitive the enye nie it is wrong. The time to act is now. Ochina ye celebrity ye papa no farmers no. We should ask ourselves very simple question. Aden no nyamedi bibia ma ye okrumo then so ye ntumi emfa bibi enka ho ema ye ngina ye. Aden no nyame ama ye nubai bia onipa bia se wodidi ye then so obekodwa so aduane bo eye din ye ntumi ento adentia when you ubisa yes, when the why is clear, the how becomes easier. Why are we not making most of everything that we have? Then we can think of how to do it. But when yeji tumo and I say ya emboye, it is no panko mo amudi.
Yeah.
A champon a boni too. A kun free. Operation feed yourself. And ka uko mfichi otiti kontomre why you duane. Ama mofra mo beko school anopa ene de ye hunu no esan crofo interesting ti ye backyard garden sese na galamsey ye tu galamsey ya mekodu ohin bi pon achi kro no ohin no kra no so wo mu ene de ye hunu no adenti enetisa. What is wrong? We should be asking questions. Pose the question and you will find the answer. But we want to answer the question before reading or even asking the question. That's what I think is our problem. To be there, nyame ya adomo ochina, ye celebrity farmers no, ye mbisa ye ho asem. Se duane ni bibie wo wiase onyame de bia ma yen. Hwe ye fa mohonom, mu betumi ahwe the whole of Greater Accra region with body for 1 year. A yenko other areas across Asante Achim kwa betumi ahwe yen. Greater Accra, asane yako Eastern region, asane yako Sefi, asane yako West, other regions a wukruma, otinu mu nyina kra yema. Na ye den pa netisa. Transport, house, storage, and no one ye problem, e wukruma no. Na instead ye bedwin kwanya ebia transport ade ne beko no we keep repeating the same mistakes. Highway ade yakofa asemaba expressway hwe the trucks eye ye ka kwan e 10 lane express still ya best rail transport is the deal. Rail transport is the deal mainly for goods and services. And then no pressure no obika and idea enti ono de onyahwe where we going back to idea ye e kwan be na yanye wo sa apedwa stretch ye de koi ya eyi e de foforo tare the same problem and one hwe mo wonom tama abu and la misba for ebeye e kwan fe Rollins time then you see here because of trucks, heavy duty trucks. Rail transport is the deal, and that's what we should be thinking. And number linking into all major food production areas in Nina to the cities. And it will ease the problem with school and their friends saying eduane costs. I think that's the right way for us to do. Than idea a new fefe hwetisi ekosi airport wo. Bisase this aeroplane land wo da. Politics and anything I will be with politics behind it, it will not last more than 5 years. It will collapse because I am politically motivated.
But I think that's Sabri Ira can shame investors about because the last time I can say investors are no more dinkomono or tromo baby assassino edda normal busa proximity to a port to airport. Up north on Sassuho, but Volta regions Sassuho, but almost distance. Enti ye quite nimno. So one me Volta no etiasie. Na said the last time or moto abe or moto mana investment or ye or hono or trimwa. Then who airport no a humbecha se abanfaswa mo mine.
Yeah, one will say O-level economics, your free BB localization of industries. Before be establishing industry, to say the honorable or coranda or identify so fruits ewa hanum and a share butter ewa hanum ti share butter industry be eba hanum and say ni say enebeye. Now or identify tourism or say uye tourist sites na so beautiful ebibia na se kwan nya people will not even go there. If there is no easy access, I would be access place na ade awaye no zero onyehwe enti it brings us to say before ebia anka ho airport ne beba no na de okan investors ni nyina ehun say okay is it about an airport and as a rail transport and as a den you see airport a connected to Oti region and I connected to Yefa yehwe ebia aflawo yene ye friend saying Togo eshebada a lot of traders ekọ hokofa niema. Enti Sofio no mo eba kwan be no befa so obeba ena nya won ko anso ena oko enti no ebi fikumase ne ko aflawo. Is there any way ye betumi akate distance no aba for my goods ni nyina betumi arrive at a lower cost obi kwa obetumi ehu tourist destinations anase bibia obetumi ayana? That's what we should be looking at. Enti say we identify say winning Oko Volta region and yema we na wo ho me pese menye we wo ho no eno na be informing no as to means ebe ma investor no when you easy access to the place sa train line ya across a Volta ya nanado time omo ye osa Chinese for farms ne ade wo ho no ma omo pese omunya easy access to the coast and in order to fulfill that idea no ena omoye enti nke edu susi eba no aye nyina ye nimu say bayire a efi dambai ni area hoba no ekwan ye fa so bedu kroma no ena ade cost ema niema boye din ti say the honorable ekan enti in this sense what do we have to do? Is it about road or linking the rail transport rail service no ekohonum ade esi ebisa ye hono no Adiana Papa Nekano, and yet Bibi a rocket science. It's something that has been with us for a long time. It's just that we're refusing to see. And at Tembiano, ye ni pebia, ye leaders na ye say, almost per se, Tembia ye vulnerable, so don't be manipulate. How can you tell someone, say, mema wa ye okada na aye adwuma emerekwa baby a ofi eba be ye okada won kan ha no there is so much opportunity in that area and many nipa no on ye okada
oh man
but all you will say no oma wadwemu eye mmere oma waba fom said de bia no be down na ode achieve the person achieve but ye and omo e wa ha no matena ye ndida opni ebi obi ko school ni papa ye farm no otumi ye bi de ma abrante no ukono chiro se meme ba yirifu anase mefoni a uhu bedwiru at the end of the day no owo sika enti eden na wa be ka kire ne se onko ye okada na so onko ye langada na onko ye bibi the answer is no and at that time no there were ready market for the goods. Now the market is there. How to transport the goods to the area no is becoming a problem. And once Honorable so identify a problem, the most important thing and how you identify the problem. When the moment you know what the problem is, then you begin to think as to when or how to solve the problem. Well, by no in Pembebre no yenyenesa nenso no na yadwe nyina ne say ye be solve a problem no without even looking at sebia said the eti. Enti mi momu de said the honorable kompreko all can. As a people, let's begin to pose the question. Onyame wache yansase. Say eda mekai me ni osi ahin ye ko Dr. Makeji New Life Homeopathy ne nua eye
Asante Achim. Yeah.
Na ye ko osi ayi twa ne ni hwa no atwa ne ni ahwa ha. Wonim say won say onufi apeguso.
Yeah.
Eho no won say Volta River ne ni ade no mu asase wo ho pa de bon so mo mu kwachiri. Ba wo hwe ye ko benkum nifa na yatra nsawom suhum kwaye nkumwa eneda ho. You ask yourself, Nampacho oni de mwura no ye kodware anase ye koye den.
Obi besra opani bi a free north na nipa no free one of the Arab countries in buy. Na papa ne se omo airco no. Omo kwa ni obesra no hwe ha, no ahwe ha, ohwe ha no ahwe ha. Wonim de oka che nse eh mo de mo mpanimfo aboa mo pa. Na niema ye omo adua mamu ewura na ono hu no. Onim se
Dubai
onim se mpanimfo na. So mo tesere so.
Yes, omu rasa.
David se obehu bia eje se wo mo hye da dua.
Yeah.
Enti ohunu benkum ne nifa no ohunu niema hodo a ye kwaye ni ano se mo de mo mpanimfo aboa mo pa na o mama mo vegetation kama se na papa na se hwe ye nua o ye eno a ye free yankopon adaro ma na quick ma mini nkomo enwie na ye ra can free oti region no ordinary actually eastern region enua ene sadade ka team Ken ho ye ne no ni ho nkomo kakra mini machi
yeah
boko de
Eradia Dumna
ye ho ye yen chance yen fan free oti region sum up my mo awie oti mo chance a bedroom finfin mo de 3 days 3-day unity tour and amode echo ho na bonopoma ansa ne ba eastern region
yo meda sepa to say the okan ye no ye call oti region na oti region so the first now oti ni volta boom na oti region one of the very interesting regions ye GDP said is one of the regions ye be winning na nyama bebre echo so ho enra mi bo mamane about papa na or say work in Japan okay say ukrophobia hit and run be and work in Japan di omoachi and omukochi in family
yeah
sa papa no say na ofri intumuru nti ekodru ho na papa ne te say yes can Japan aba ho or the nije pa ebepie ho no and obeti papa no one can say papa say nye papa na anka ene wanhwe ya nanka de ato ne nye nanka we prapra mu odin pa nanka bibi betumi aha enso keje Japan yem partner yem yenti odi nkofo na chikochi wo mu esan boa e ma ye hwe ne yare kama ene ni wato wa utumi unse na delegates no ani aje pa na ti say de meka ye no
Omoji Feso, almost every single one of the 9 constituencies I acquired. Omoji Feso pa the pedia be Jubiano Dina my buso and for any achi say work and get Japan. The simple message or the namonon sono and non for ejitum pa Ghana for yen how can sipa a tuma. Na papa no so say unye juma unim kwa. Nti ono so ne bota ese mampani ni say juma beba o mai. Enya juma say abrofo juma. Enya juma say obefa o ewo aban adwuma na obe tnase na wal nyene adwuma nkasa. So we are kuani a yebeboa wo kuya na makuya na akoso. So we are obi a we are afareni a obeboa wa ma afarena a wo ye no wa ya ma na dimu na okeka sansem na wo mo a eye wo mo nkasa adwuma ankura nso no ye ba be raise wo mo na ya ma wo common user facilities. We are carpenter ni a so carpenter ni de obi wo ho no a oni ska odi beto mfidie no. The carpenter the afe no occupy in ya no the so pie in ya ni ama ye pese ye adwuma no ma ni di mu a pese ye ma wo akande ye ma wo mfidie ye betimi aye common user okwa or the stencil kwa no akotwa ni template the ohia ni say wa be bubo anan say or the screws be bubo na wa ye ni table na the person ye na wa ye eno no be ma ye tumi aye bebre na ye finishing no so aye fe na ye tumi aye bebre na ye betimi aye sport ni amampo the most important thing is nyama ye di sika pimpin ekra no ye fan crabio na sa sika no sa dollar na ka o mai ni in fact the tosu mi no eno na America say obia area bia de who produce bia no or dream say ye be modern say ye be shemuke na nti who produce no by anywhere say the be add value. In the message no to say the America che munra no message no dey add the crop. Audience no na ya na esisa. Na say audience no sisa. Utu say nipa no ka kire wo mu na to wo asum. Na ya yi a kire wo say owura Kennedy na o kan say oye ni no be see factories any niama. Owo factories maybe. Owo nyuma ni bia ene oye. Nanso ankura adwuma na wapie na baako fo nsanso nyane ni katanti no ono ka sefa o mine to me tainage na odi o mine to me tainage ade a oye ni sisia no obeye no mohu nti se watumi abi adwuma afa nipa 7,000 ni ekire a o ka kire o se upua no na obeye omampani ana obedi oman yi so a na odi o mine to me tainage a se baako fo to me bi 7,000 nipa mpimpim a ewo ma yi wana nipa bebrebe a ewo ma yi mu no enyuma sai na yebetumi abie nti utumi say turn no dey ko yie pa there was no incident there was no bad feeling enije nkwa na enra anajo be 12 mu ho ye dia be pie nkran nti se amene o ka sai dia ye nam kwan wa ye be wie eastern region dia aka na ni china
ma yenhwe eastern region said the ho no mo nhihye ye besi aye said the wokan message no e at the crop but audience no e na esesa but ansan the beba eastern region no delegates amon wo mo ekodi nkomo e wo oti region questions ben bisa e na mo na mo wachire no na wo mo busa mo ana mo akwan mo mbusa e
uni omuti nkuta ho in fact the most predominant question has always been there. Hey, obetumi aye. Na say ye to say the American ye the niama wa ye dada. Nipa wa fa wo dada ne kire wo mo a. Na botoye mo aba. De tosu mi no enkrofo atin sem bi. Eya na enu na omo de kan sem. But uchire mu wie kire wo mo a. Na omo akase saa because papa baako a ono okache mi so oni me wa so person bi someone ma asem ba ya obebi sami ani say yes we are can dey Japan edidi Omanfm atem sometimes say oh papa father Roma anya sa na tie to bi na di papa na atem na can dey Japan e san say papa na edidi Omanfm atem a yama edwuma yama papa no FTT breso ono ye NDC ni yama no contractor akesi enti anya Kennedy Japan de na Kennedy Japan be kan say ye papa no ka fa Omanfm hu nie na politics inti nkurɔfoɔ akɔtwa asɛm no baabi a ɔno ma mfato ho no na ɔmodi mfato ho na abɛto hɔ sɛ Kennedy Japan na aka. In fact, yɛka yɛ na papa no sɛ o saa ɛna mekyerɛ mu kyerɛ no sɛ nneɛma papa na yɛ no nkurɔfoɔ ahyɛ da agya ato hɔ. Ebi ni sɛ owura Kennedy Japan 1992 ɔsɔɔ party n'asene osika a ɛnɛ odi sisi a ɛbɛboro 300 billion na ɛyɛ ameka ho asɛm no. Ɛno mu no ɔsi saa brɛ na Kennedy Japan na mbɛyɛ 30 something years onyanya 40 years no ɔboa ne party saa yɛkɔ Congress 2014 Kennedy Japan sɔɔ party n'asene paa mapa. July yɛkɔ Congress ɛwɔ Legon yi. Kennedy Japan sign sɔɔ party n'ase with 4 million Ghana cedis it is kind of 40 billion. Saa nneɛma wei nyina ɔsi o kyerɛ wɔ mu a na waka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ owura Kennedy Japan no enyuma mpo a wayɛ ade aboa wɔ man no bebree ti sɛ hospital yi a heart center yi a yɛsi ne 37 yi ɛbɛboa wɔ man no ɛnya nkora bi dia na ɔmo ani agye nti nsɛm nisa no deɛ bebree nanso ɛnyia no tu nsɛm no bebree ɛyɛ myths ɛne miscommunication ne nsɛmmɔne a nkurɔfoɔ politics nti ɛne campaign nti ɔmo de agugu mu no ɛna ɔmo taa bisa yɛkyerɛ ɔmo mu a na anigye aba.
Ɛna mo de mo ani akyerɛ Eastern region no sɛ na ɛbɛkɔ.
Yo anɔpɛ yi a sɛ me ne wo kasa yɛ nam kwan so a yɛkɔ Akyease yɛwie Akyease a na yɛayɛ Achimsredro na yɛatoa so akɔ across hɔ baabi nti mmiɛnsa no yɛbɛwie ne nnɛ na yɛaba sɛ yɛbɛba anadwo yɛba back na aka mmiɛnsa nso ɛwɔ yɛn nkyɛn ha yi a aburi ha yi a nti aburi no yɛwɔ Akuapem South a yɛ aburi Akuapem North a yɛ Mampɔn ɛne ɔkrɛ asisiɛ so ha yi a nti yɛba bɛwie no kyina na anadwo na yɛde yɛne akyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Central Region na yɛkɔ akɔyɛ hɔ nso.
Okay, ma yɛ no ase megyere sɛ mo asi mu yi deɛ nyame yɛ adom na sɛ biribi akɔ yi a yɛbɛba na nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ hɔ nso yɛaba abɛdi Nyankopɔn ka mo ho. Yɛn so yɛda so wura ne Saturday ɛka team Ken ho na yɛkɔ ne no di nkɔmmɔ no mo ada bia mo busa na ɔhene ba ne number ɛna ɔhene ba ne number ɛnɛ mede ɔhene ba center no number ɛto dwa mede ba bɛto dwa enti fa na question bia wo pese ubusa no busa but se wo pe bibia ɛyɛ organic atɔ organ ha sei na wankɔ hene ba center wan hɔ ama on yenye papa enti bomoden se obefa number no na wafrɛ omo yɛ adwuma efiri adwuada ɛde kɔpem efiada memenda ɛna omo nyɛ adwuma enti first day of the week ɛyɛ kwasiada no omo hye ase awia dumienu ekopem enwumre no nsia ena aka nyina omo hye ase no ngotwe kopem enwumre no nan memenda nko a no omo nya adwuma enti kai na hye nso ifiada nso esan se keka ko memenda mu nti no awia dumienu ena omo hye ase ekopem no nan na omo awie ba numbers ne hia enti fa open no paper natural ohene ba center number bibia wo pato ya eye organic e de ko ni paduen mu no okoha onsa ebeka ode 0302 983 045 0302 983 045 and 0302 983 051 na one Oheneba Center intimi eni nkomo JK Industries and Investment Limited for Adaroma mo amoye MPs mo amoye assembly members asori ankra opese wo to mathematical set na wo de che school bi ope ba ko ato ama wo ba ope bi ato akoche mo ye organization mo pese mo ye presentation say ye pencils ana mathematical set ne papa e wo gan ha sei na Taraj products no JK Industries and Investment Limited for na diaba enti odi ene se ono mbenya nkita hudie se opese mpo mo brand ma I tell you o be fine wow hu a wani beji keke Konof Industrial Area Christ Embassy Church no omo ne ne hwe ani mu na obetumi nso afre 0531 026 081 0531 026 081 and 0532 203 08 0532 203 08 na ene JK Industries and Investment Limited enso enkomodie no entimi enkoso mo amani ha mo kakra wo ani yare wo pese wo hwe se de sitie wo pawo wo osa ehaw wo tanya malaria enche na wo moja yese ekofom fo ani kire boache natural health center na wo mo a wo mo e wala pass wo mo ni access bank na ena ehwe ani mu hye so fama me ansa na bedru ho no frɛ 0594 994 552 0594 994 552 na ene boache natural health center for enkomodie no so entimi enkoso kai se ye hwe enkomo kakra ewo ho na enche ye beko François ho Eastern region na fe ya hwe sabre ayura ken eni kire Eastern ahwe se de niema no ebesi akọ lawyer Cressy akwaba
me Josemia
boko de
ya metias
last week can see enhia ho
Debbie last week
enhia okay say ja lawyer for the Debbie ano Debbie busy in recent this year and recent DC and some people ho aba mo didi ho nkomo mo lawyer so sometimes the case ni be ho aba monten afi na mo nso no mo di ho nkomo mo platform so no ni ade etrebo abehwe ni ekura ye wa bonten ye nso ye di ho nkomo ba de ni mu ntiase
yeah
so bibi sa aba kromu a obepese obema omanfo no enya education kakra
ne hadwen pa ho asem no a hit Ghana pa no wodin a obi aka ho asem wo fiefie ni monten so no ye nua panyi Dadilumba ne case
oh okay
family law case okay. A very important case pa
memo ato nti mo so lawyers mo so wodi ho nkomo
ye di ho nkomo pa
okay oh yes o memo ni nyina di ho nkomo
yes
na na asante awe na so pa o person oti dia
memo bia kitwa bia ansa na lawyer akasa I think sir case no it's much ado about nothing. It's very unfortunate. Say Obra Dadilumba bebo na just aware.
Lawyer oh say as so kan dey ni na so abem
sir
ebusia enim say ye de hye no oware we ya no oware we ade bi a wo it baffles me hu baby a ye de kose bi a wajai wunjai ni sane ma na we ya be issue kese pa wo ho no niema bi wo ho no ma ye besere ewo mu say the commerce of legal it feeds on sane ma niema we because without confusions ano obi aka lawyer for juma no na ekofom but certain things we need to be straight with it. I had to say case back when be sure say you want to touch on it. Wesley girls asemi abedawe. Why na be yes here first school and I say ye we e school. Me wa wuko school near my prospectus. Rules and regulations are. Why should this become an issue?
That Lumba say my who be an conclusion.
The person me Chinese say that the Lumba ni. Eti sebusua no wo ho no wo yira eno so yenim say ware na gu anase ngu yenim de so yekuna yenim. I mean, why should this be an issue?
Yem fire adwene keke ne busa ware gu anase ngu
e ho na say no
na me say lawyer me say be wo hu na de busua me ya obi de hye me wo yire 90 asem aware ne when I warn you to bush for so ni no ho
to the big cry na
person obey the commercial aspect of legal in a film now
yes to the be aware no ankasa no abusuan no kura timi egunu ana say omu timi atwen timi yo omu say agunsu na engu
ye emra mu no na
engu ye kura ebi ni akusha say wade no so among for 17 years no ja no call 17 years if people adwen yo on say uja aware hokọ na echa na agu yes, I understand. What I say?
I agree.
Na se uko abusunya ho woni okunu ntokwa ba montem uko yi ring kotobo ukunu menwale bi awar fun tantan wo yi ring aware ngui ti kwan ya ye faso ye no ma na ma sa no ma nyina asi uhwe kwan ya Dadilumba faso na ware no nsem no oni ema ne mi na ware no nsem no koye no a abusapan ni procura pesa o kire se odobro ni aware no na on hye da nim se ne etie na ho emra mu no de etie no se e ya de sua kase pa me pesa me chechirem na atifo ne ma no ye careful pa ensem na e ho sa no enyan enkodayo ayɛ sɛ bɔɔla so gya no anaasɛ ayɛ sɛ nantwibini no wotie ani na wo kama ɛnso wobɛtiam no akyerɛ aseɛ nyinaa pɛkyɛɛ deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ awareɛ no yɛ ahoroɔ mmiɛnsa saa deɛ wei na mahyɛ da de letters akɔ Ghana ha ne nkran ha nsɔre a ɛwɔ ha nyinaa frɛ me na mɛkyerɛkyerɛ adeɛ no firii asɔre baako koraa mfrɛ da nti ɔhu sɛ ɛbaayɛ ɔhu sɛ ɛde manso aba a ɔmɔko ho yɛmpɛ nimdeɛ bible sɛ nimdeɛ a memma ne nti na wɔyera Ghana ni mpɛ nimdeɛ o asɔre bɛtono bɛba bɛwi na lɔyɛfoɔ nka nɔkorɛ na gyagyefoɔ nka nɔkorɛ yɛnkɔka nɔkorɛ according to wadwene o yɛkɔka nɔkorɛ according to deɛ mmara no yɛ dɛn wodeɛ tena wo fie hɔ na sɛ bikafra a toto paapaa so na ɔbaa bɛto yɛ wɔ kɔɔto dɛm hɔ nti wo mu mpɛ nimdeɛ no de letters kɔ nsɔre frɛ me mɛkyerɛkyerɛ ofiri mɛtɔ me petro atumi ka baa bɛkyerɛ wo wɔmpɛ free wɔmpɛ na mo behave sɛ yɛbɛyɛ na mo nkyerɛ mo deɛ kyerɛ sɛ Ghana ha under Marriages Act no awareɛ mmiɛnsa na Ghana mmara yɛgye tom awareɛ no mmiɛnsa no mebɔ wie na wawareɛ no nka ho akyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wawareɛ no wosoa no dɛsɛdɛsɛdɛsɛ de kɔ magazine kɔ miamiam ɛnte saa deɛ ato yɛ papa yi ahwɛ na wadeɛ no koraa akɔkyɛn ɛfie awareɛ a yɛfrɛ traditional marriage anaasɛ customary law marriage no yɛwɔ yɛnnua no muslimin deɛ Mohammedan ordinance no ɛne yɛwɔ kristofoɔ deɛ a yɛtaa frɛ no wedding na ɛyɛ ordinance marriage no ɔnɔbɔ amofa saa awareɛ mmiɛnsa biara wɔ mmerɛm sɛ ne yɛsi ware no biara wɔ sɛ ne yɛsi gu no woamfa saa kwan no so a ɔso bɛyɛ hye nti wodeɛ wobɛtumi aware no akɔyi ring no ato abɔ obi ne ɛho adeadeɛ ɛwɔ a wogyegyegye na mmom woba kɔɔto deɛ adeɛ mmara no ka ne yɛbɛka ɛnyɛ deɛ woto wɔ kura so a na wofie ɔka ne yɛtie ɛnam amanfoɔ didi yɛ atam no o nti deɛ ɛte ne sɛ maame akosua sɛ bɛka kyerɛ kɔɔto sɛ wayɛ wedding which is the ordinance marriage no ɛwɔ Germany na yɛ Ghana yɛ mmerɛ mu no yɛ presume sɛ mmerɛ ɛwɔ foreign lands anaasɛ ɛwɔ outside Ghana no ɛyɛ the same as yɛwɔ Ghana sɛ wokyɛ sɛ nti sɛ obi so aware wɔ aburokyire na ɔba Ghana ha na awareɛ no ho nhyehyɛɛ te sɛ deɛ yɛn nso yɛwɔ Ghana ha naa
no documentation to prove
in terms of documentation ni wei nyinaa saa na court no ɛbɛyɛ no nti sɛ waware wɔ Germany na okura ne document ɛkyerɛ sɛ wayɛ wedding deɛ a ɛne na awareɛ nte sɛ Ghana deɛ nso sɛneɛ ɛteɛ nti no ahwɛ a na akɔyɛ nsɛm bebree wantumi improve deɛ court no dum badeɛ na ɔkan nya deɛ court wantumi improve sɛ wayɛ wedding wɔ aburokyiri documents ɔde baayɛ ne unsigned document na mmerɛ mu no document a yɛnsaeɛ no ɛne toilet paper difference bi anim
yɛmfa nsi na ɛkɔto asoɔ no ho a megye sɛ nka amanfoɔ bɛpɛ sɛ
ɛnka sɛ ɛgyegye nam sɛ mmerɛ no nti no na mento aso wɔ hɔ na mmerɛ pa no bia ɛkyerɛ nyame adom a mɛbɔ afa na saa asɛm wei na ma bɛkyerɛkyerɛ ma matiefoɔ
ɔkyena yɛ holiday nti ɛne sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔba wobɛtumi aba
mɛtumi aba mɛba mɛgye time pra na maba nti ɛkyerɛ nipa ɛpɛ sɛ tie nyinaa no mɛtie na mede namba no nso bɛto dwa woyɛ asɔre panyi woyɛ sɔfo woyɛ wopɛ sɛ mebɛkyerɛ wɔ asɔre mebɛkyerɛkyerɛ saa nɔma wei mu ne awareɛ ho nsɛnsɛm kyerɛ wɔ asɔre a ɛyɛ free menye kapre
okay ma yɛ no ase na akɔto aso ɛwɔ no ho afa ma mekae wo sɛ Black Friday yi ɛwom sɛ twɛm but Franco Trading Enterprise yɛnkae wo sɛ yɛka sɛ biribi a bɛtɔ hɔ bia na ɔmbɛma up to 40% discount kae na hyɛ no nso ɔmotɔn appliances nneɛma a ɛboa ma fie ɛyɛ kama ɛna wɔn ɛtɔn na wakae ahyɛ no nso Franco Trading Enterprise phones papa fie ba phones eba microwave ne saa nneɛma ɛte saa no a on main office no wadabraka on rock cinema na hwɛ animu wo frɛ na sɛ o baabi a wogyina no o me adabraka baabi a wogyina bia no yɛwɔ outlet ne bi ɛwɔ hɔ yɛbɛ direct no wakɔ 0246 422338 0246 422338 Franco Aussie phones papa fie the luckiest lucky everywhere dial *712# follow instructions no you are good to go sika kro na ato phone no so na kyese ne apesa odi scan ye bia no ode aye dialing na ana number obe dialing *712# na wa follow instructions no Kingdom Herbal Center for semen kai o say ginseng capsules ne ewodwa so na afi garlic capsules ne ne bitters no ene dodo no a omode aba na sese kura de oma yehwehwemu bebre no ama yasan atom nkyene kyese edro no ahoden akosoro oyo ba na waje tremendous capsules nso e de aka ho Kingdom say garlic capsules ne ne bitters na afi Kingdom ginseng power capsules ene tremendous capsules wo kɔ ba bi eton ru anipa no mu a onsa ebeka bi but okanshi draglin ho Kimberley Avenue dodo no a ewo ho ya wokwa ho nso onsa beka ode 0275 804-064 0275-804-064 na ene kingdom for enkomodie no nso intime enkoso na ne asante to aso kakra bi ma me na ye na ho mfa enkrato na fe ye mfa da obo nkrata na meto aso
well they are not making na tiawa we just celebrating our National Farmers Day, celebrating their farmers you be pese you be bisa your questions said there ebetumi amakwa adwuma no aye attractive na one say NDC aban bai na omaye bibi say edin a na na dodo to institutions bi ne bi no ombesisa me for one sa National Farmers Day Commodore Steve Obimpe so wokaya na set time or secretary for Greek the time and idea we buy enti den na efe kra say ebia national best ebia poultry farmer award ya tunidin Obimpe award. It tells history. E kan asamo che nkrofo say wo ye adepa bi e de boa wo man ya edin no e ka ho e say me hu ni enti a the history behind I started I think Osino a ho baby a Georgia no mu ekrumo baby and na National Farmers Day 1985 na the first one no started here. Now I quite remember there was man be a friend Kofi Afro and or suggested the man Commodore Bimpe and a peja ya ababedum pempenso edu enti edin sisane sane ma no ma yenye ebeboa yenyina yemfenhye krofo nkran yemma ekuafo no mu se kuadwuma ana obi won nchen a enye adwuma bone ye nipa ye wo krom ayi ye nipa mienu either you are from a farming community and as a fisherman community mu na wofi o omienu ma won no fisherman adwuma na so se kuadwuma na wo beye sa so yenso ye wo kwaye mu sa ana ese ye no now obisa minua asantoa about campaign no se de akọ nipa ejina MPP Tembiano omumbo they should be proud. Everybody or MPP should be proud say MPP a pace setters emma democracy e wo kromano of all the problems kakaka krebia a war campaign on ti say ntokwa atwetwe ana babi ekom honorable wotemase
koso
nanso meka emribi obi ni ti so obegina okofodua koboko ekuobi koboko ene edi chesi nkro MPP should proud themselves and I wish to say media de bia make say yenwie no na nyase eko use years to build bridges but then yenwie no we come together as one big family to see to it say 2028 election no nkonimdi ena ebeba the opinions any ideas and yeton ama delegates and I'm sure say delegates in here descending enough omube won say dear kojo dear where the specifics nipa ni honorable Ken ohine Japan nasema okani Brian Champon the okani Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the okani lawyer Educhum Dr. Educhum and Miss Engineer Kwabene Japan omu nyina de omu kani die gidi say ebeboa ama yenyan kunimdie nipa ye wo gidi onum no one nipa we ya no mato abano no mode amamo ma belittle the intelligence of the delegates ma yen koisi omo announce yen shomu se munyesin ana se munyesin because at the end of the day no omo wie no it's up to Ghanaians and the final approval and they need to bring someone and Ghanaians be approve se nipa we and ye GDC the tumi she ni ehye nsa obetumi ama oman no etumpon na maybe we no mesre yempanifo besremu anye bia no mu a adwuma hyehyɛ mo nsa wo kroma no se monam na mu hia emabu no a mo kase omodachi eti na mo wo positions aya mo felesen hwe yenua no manage na traffic mu awie mu nsuo mu no mu dimrika dikachi na udi bia ka no kra ne mienu baku di ekira wo yire na o mati ma o mudi kodwa so na o makwa kodu ho no said the Emily first lady eto mo your friend is hwesiamo pine de chichama kola so mo fe koye kayayo. Can you believe that say akwala ni future no any gruban onkoye kayayo me pacho say ye need mu aye wo conscience eya ye hu ne sen say ube hu obi te say de mi hu anope tapoli anopa tutu one ekoto tapoli anaso say de etaye de ka banku a wo de chi. How do you feel? These are the people omokoye line to abamamu or to aba say obe empower no obe mani bibi no so atumi ahwe ne ho ne nabusia na asie ene so beto Land Cruisers any Range Rovers na matenum na mode traffic siren win yeti 207 ana say splinter ma ya park SSD no ehuro ede no mo san so pia yegu nchen bibisa mo afene kwa wiye mo be ko na asia sorry mo beto collection akese mesre na mumisa mo ho ne mo awurade senti de ye to abama ese emeye ni ana na asofo no so ya mumisa omo said the American sofo bi say or rich church say 70% of rich church leadership in the country worship our rich church. Why so much corruption in this country? We should ask ourselves. We all go to church, we go to the mosque, we pray dainty and amaya mino etc. Afini kwa we reflecting on these things. Say after 68 years of independence, the nana no mo kan ye no eno na ye to aso ebeboa yen dachi papa bi wo homa yen enne ewia ketekete kromu sesei wona ma woni ba bi etuo ni befi ayeje obi ade ebetumi abebo mimi apia twen oso obi ti wo mu di nkomo etuo ficha nso so beto nipa ne na ma twen ni na mu. What is going on? Insecurity. So much wrongs in the society. Why?
This one says, good morning, my brother. I've told you severally that the team Baumia don't have a message for delegate. So they are going to do cut and paste about something Ken has said before just to throw dust in the eyes of the delegates. Example is the video I sent to you this morning that Ken has insulted Otumfo Osei. That cannot be possible. Reverend Edu Oseima Mena Wase. The killer increment across board outweigh the 9% salary increment of workers, and it will be difficult for Ghanaians to survive in such an economy. Bonti Benjamin Ewo Achim Ebuakwa, you sent in this one. And this one says, Ken is winning on 31st January 2026. As I won yesterday. Good morning. Good morning, Joseph. Congrats. Yankopon Enkao home. And this one says, thank my wife for me, Mrs. Salome Efua Usuapia. She's a good wife behind me. I'm grateful to her. Okay, Cosmos Kofiapia. Yankopon encounter she na ohye enti oba hema menu ase me na wase emfa mano kojo fosu. Okay, mate miwia, I'll get the number for you, and then the Church of Pentecost in and this one says, good morning. The most surprising person in this MPP race is Ken. His support base has shifted from low to high because of the strong and compelling message he is sharing. There is no doubt that Ken is not going to win. Ken is winning. I see new hope, new Ghana, and new future. Kwata ewo ensawem ena ononso edi we by okay. Yemfa other ones no encounter na ye ho for a commercial break. If the commercial break ne ba Nadia Canon so ye dia beka. I prefer the man who got money, decided not to spend it on food and living in a luxury life, but rather establish more companies, media houses, and employed more people to be the president of Ghana. Richard Full to start. Thank you. And another way by William says, Uncle Joe or Caprice, he says, I'm enjoying the program and I'm taking this opportunity to advise supporters of Ken not to reply anyone who speaks against our future president. Rather, we should show love to them and tell them what Ken is going to do for Ghana. Uncle Joe Ewo Caprice, my emphasis and so Emma for also joining us. Independent says, the truth is that Dr. Baumia will be the next MPP presidential candidate. That's a fact. Nothing can stop that. That's the beauty of democracy. Good morning, my brother. It is say connected. We are getting connected. Bam. Okuseku ewo damfa ena ononso ede way ebae. Me da me ho for your commercial break. If commercial break ne ba na fe ye do bonkrata na to aso medin ede ya amufabo achi aha 107.1 Omanfm so ne na ehomra.
Madam Secretary, na the one koduma. And then masira kwan. Okay. Me so health and wellness center, aka Ohineba center. Me so me pese me nyini che. And the pese we nyini champa every say. Facility ya wo Ohineba center. A natural medicine and what the sayare. Ohon ko a na wo pe 100% organic health products nso a wo benya biato. Ebi no organic seeds, organic nuts, organic cooking oils, organic drinks, organic tea ahoro, organic soap ahoro, organic honey. Just everything organic. Eye Ohineba center and abenyano. So Health and Wellness Center, aka Ohineba Center. One natural preventive health education. And when so Ohineba, we natural medicine researcher or Nuankasa and Woho. That's what show ya redness and natural medicine somewhere. One name medical doctors a kuku damwa. We ya juma our orthodox medical centers in the hospitals like Semu. I won't cut with you and one say, what can for my warm normal so ashawu. Na So Health and Wellness Center, aka Ohineba Center. Aye juma Sunday to Friday. Friday and Sunday pay and we juma free 12 noon. And na kanina. We juma free 8 a.m. Ohineba Center, Action Progressive Institute, and St. Peter's Lutheran School, and Finfinwa, Medina Estate. Bibiani Afrewon 0302 983 045 and 0302 983 051. Akuya na ase ho te sen mama o ti apon kakra na moment me say duane enti na me de front active and chance ni pepe mu nware papa bia wo di a wo mra ho aba no wo ye front active cereals are rich in vitamins, proteins and minerals, fiber no omega 3 so wom e boa digestion every 3 years equals 100 years obi atumi di bi na e main kama putumi di ni breakfast lunch and asapampo front active ebe boa pa the drink nso ni ye won diabetes ya de yatua no ana one person etumi numbie na e want complete Omanfm kan so tumi numbie na the test no jai oba normal main very nutritious and na front active junior inso e front active junior ne formula no enkoda wadi 1 ekosi 14 years ya wonu mutimi ni di year from no wodi ensure ana milk and mixia na wotima ni di na ni denti obenyiri fe ni nyina wo supermarkets and pharmacies dodo a Adepa Pharmacy Limited branch BM e Ghana ha from 0302 664 832 and 0245 915 254. FDA aji ejodi nkrato yato. Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules. E boa mamoje die fusani we nipaduanum ye. Eyo da ye so se ubeko suku e wa abrochiri ana pese okoye adwuma e wo ho ana kwantuo bi e da wanim enwene ho kra Wap Travels abama
se wo ba Wap Travels ye ma oda ye so ni bemu abra wo mre ho kra se ye bo wo mo nya o visa wo pesuku mu kwan wa abrochiri ana wo kwantu sembia se wo ko UK USA Canada Europe ana Asia me se ha na wo kwantu no hyase free
media da media sida e ma Wap Travels if you say woma dawroma ene nei misuade e wo Canada yi woma mre ho kura me ka ne pen say Wap Travels ene ma wo ticket a ubetumi de akọwiase baabia se wo koye adwuma wo ko suku ensra hwe me say wo beyi oda achia pie Wap Travels e wo Atlantic Mall Atomic Junction
Fre 0242 797 114 0242 797 114
Wap Travels e ha ena oda achia ase Wap Travels ye do be wiase baabia
3CP efie bi ehia 3CP bambo
the king is coming
akosia
miwra me wa hawo waba
monufo ene kwada woni fie dum yenu de wonka ho dodo afre 054 315 8195
FDA agi edwadie nkratoa yi atuo
Dominion herbal powder.
Ya, we de omam je mu aseme. Adana no pe wo pie me so sa.
Mmaja be ma. Madam fu bi na ne ho akire no a me ba be pe mo wo ho yo.
Aho kire bai.
Wanya ni yade na eya
ama na wade ekura egu sese wontimi nyako ona ma na opimpim nipa ohun ade yi
oh we dey banchi case kura me kan ho ko fa no bra na me fam nko Boate Natural Health Center atiefo Dr. Boate sua ni ho ayaresa e America mem Boate Natural Health Center ani ho asem de ma china sia me hunu bi da Boate Natural Health Center ebinim se ne yade e friend glaucoma no eni aduro enya no kore da se glaucoma na cataract eyeta onfa duro bi engu so onso waduro bi a ubanum aduro no aduro no obeyi dipadua no mu adwuma ma ohade a na ye mienu miensa ya broni friend double vision oye ho adwuma pa afa to da bia no nipa ni ayese de ya sa nwea bi agu so no na ni ye ne ya na producio ye na ni aye kokokokoko eno ni yade ni bi no eni yade ni bisade wa kire wo hunu ebiso ebenu a wo hunu ye broni friend Tarijon ehu pa Boate Natural Health Center o how bia wo nipa ni say so aye uyusisi say so aye kusu ayese de bobi na asie anaya na producio eni fransa se no ebi no Boate Natural Health Center say so akoye ni no pressing na ti o how nko na wusia sa wo ba no ho a asem bia sa Boate Natural Health Center so nipa bia ya na wani ahonhono no o how kase pa na wo yesia Boate Natural Health Center obi mfa ni yade enko ho enkasa me ko ya anye yie kuma se o wo so magazine edwano a wo so me post office ko ano anomanye nkwanta na me kire be kwa so total filling station wo ho no fanso wo no ho pe Tachiman Pentecost Johnson ena nkran so o La Paz for the Access Bank de di hwani mu numbers ni
0594 994 552 0594 994 552 0594 994 552
Sebamed range of products hunam boafo.
The ultimate celebration of African culture, music, fashion and food is back this dirty December in Accra, Ghana. The Afro Future Festival. Join us on the 28th and 29th of December 2025 at the Elwak Stadium in Accra. Experience 2 unforgettable days filled with high-energy performances, vibrant fashion, delicious food, and captivating art, all celebrating the creativity and culture of Africa. The first wave of artists announced include Ashake, Molly, TXC, King Paluta, and Marvel. With more incredible acts to be revealed soon. Tickets are available online only at afrofuture.com. Afro Future Festival 2025, where the beat never stops and the vibes never end.
Ghana Fui Franco Esa the electrical appliances for just washing machines, Asian women yopo, CCTV cameras, any dog clear. I be you know that several mobile phones, this are iPhones, Infinix, Nokia, Samsung, any the account, anyone says na Franco. And now bring the air papa, ne water foam say Franco air conditioners, every 1.5, adequacy 2.5 horsepower, Samsung Franco TV, every 32, adequacy 85 inches. Franco, essential tabletop, double decker, any chest freezers, and chain in a mahoden kwa. Shisha Franco Kwabata be a bengu, name of head office, a wada braka, one in Roxy Cinema Nedian friend 0246 422 338 and a 055 5939 311. Franco Electrical Appliances Papa. If
Spanish garlic mixture and then the capsules. A boama moja dia fusani when you ye.
Ade panono kofa bae. Wasan de 3CP papa ebe boa efie bia aba. Mese ade pa de etwa mu da. Wo de 3CP egu nso mu dware a ebe ho ban efi muamoa ho. Fa 3CP efren so huru wanu anopa bia. Na ma wo se ho ban. Wonu aduane na eja ana enso hye ehyewo a. Fa 3CP efren so fifa so. Eno ano no wo shevu wi a. Fa 3CP efra enso fifa so. Na be boa obebre. 3CP ehye pimples, empompo, ekro na ekum kro enimrimu ya wonso. 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu. Atufonko adepa pharmacy. Ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi. Fre 0302 664 832. Kumasi adepa pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu. 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo.
Luckiest everywhere for everyone. Day, Mentinka Keko, Miniman Kasa, if you say the luckiest season 3 at Sayaba.
Afe mami chew ekwan a obefa so nye wo ticket but star 712 hash na di ehihye no so to wo ticket ana se ko internet no so na bo the luckiestafrica.com se bia me community ticket no so na you would lucky number
ubetumi nso ama system na eyibi ama chere ahia wo pese wutua every 1 Ghana cedi kosi 5000 Ghana cedi ubetumi mpo ato ticket no ama obi foforo ye obi hero upese wutua enye den kra sa wo Ghana for mobile money tua na sa wo amano ne dia for bank card tua
ticket baako ebo sika no ho empay ahanum 500 times we ye massa ye pe there will community de benyanso betimi aye emohu edu 10 times
inti yen kambom na yen lucky na luck bebia
shawo ho so enye ma wona wondi infiedu watching luckiest jumedie yi enele imrata echire wo Caritas lottery platform no so
Obo adia boni pa wonam se enti apo na so ni ma ye nimunti ye dware sam na sra nku bia ma SIPH 5.5 a eba wonam no ho ban no etu be hwe na sanwan na so oben ene ahokeka ate agu wonam no so ase no kra odofo sa ha wi ti na ade performance akofa Sabamed product papa ya jatu mo Germany ene wiase fa na nyina aba ebesiesie wonam asai amato so te sa akoda foforo honam ya was Sabamed clear face ehye pimples Sabamed anti dry skin esiesie wonam aye reche meya so kama Sabamed anti aging ema honam ntwintwam Sabamed deep cleansing ene Sabamed lip defense emma anoya soche akona kama afi Sabamed classic range eyema obia ene won ye wodware wi a won ho keka won sa wo pesa wo ba honam ye tontom te senia etie eda wo free ye frumu no a ene na wo hia Sabamed baby ranger eyema nkwada no bi Sabamed range of products honam boafo etufonko at the performance or kanshi telephone 0302 664 832 Sabamed honam etsi apohintasem
shaping the nation 107.1 hey oh man shaping the nation 107.1 hey oh man shaping the nation 107.1 hey oh man
for ya namo ase one krata ni nsem na to aso mama experience wo fans or say already connected manitua ya no achia on my friends always all the time omo ene eko elder Japan elder say no che omo efa ma ye dase no pense wa dwan ye sanso na Jane wonso ye dase on Facebook asida trade ampon the behaviors of the party members this time is very strange edia na aba okay ye dase Sabina and so on Facebook also say fast dama Freddy Kenim Boateng wafa please good morning again. Since early this year our hopes has not been coming for kaswa dey na si wo kaswa actually ye behwe na ne ye wo hobia so ya boam Evans onso ma yenchia ofori kwetia ma wonso yenchia is legon anope hot say Kwame Fosu onso asida odia atwoma boko abotanso na wo hwe efri Kofiando onso ma ye na wase George Amufa asida onso dia eni mo amaka nyina ne da obia ase na asanto ayanko anim efa do bokrata no ento
ya me de Ghanaians na ehase Ghanaians kata farm etoso enum Ghana man pani owura John Dramani Mahama wo pani foni edaha enu ada obo anai kopie mo ewo ofanko ne nsawom kwantempon ne so na man pani ede abetu dwase contractor no wo kwan ne so no watimi aye kwan no hamu chichemu aduosonso enti ekwan no muguso amoye man pani se kwan we de won hwe ema ne enka hosa obehwe se contractor ne bewie na adehye ye nam kwan ne so no ye kwan so kono ayeyo se ne ye koyo so ehonsem wo katafai to so enum katafai Tia so na ebo ya mane na nyame ya adomachi na eya fofida edema akuafo no ho nsemo aba ha sei na wose 31 farmers fishers and institution pick awards tomorrow at National Farmers Day in Ho. Nyame ya adoma akuafo amodwuma be so eni no award na ebekọ ediama mo no ho nsem no katafa etoso ensia enewo Brian openi anugu inflation so ayeka se aba from 6.3% nkata yi edinu sumu nsemo aba betudwa anopai mebomu amane ede amount
nana ndiangu yanim
Daily Guide front page MPP adults amended constitution yenyina yenem new patriotic party osono amanyoko no na omo constitution no omo yese omo system no omo amending nti sese de aba ama omo apa ho entoma and na EC postpone district assembly unit committee by elections and also EC postpone eno oba akosua cartoon menua ba akosua eno de eye oba bia owo ntaban watu a oko heaven na ohwe said wabo ni duku na ese ye mame nyame aton safre na nakonadu a jeje asia no awa tu the ba heaven nti ejide sesese de wakọ akwakodu honom asomdwe mu yenhwe eye wasi results nso ayese controversy no enko ene na akochina akwati se Wesley Girls asem no results na eno na eye Prince Dr. Prince Hamid Ama Watro article our page 4 ubetumi aye editorial our Daily Guide so give peace a chance our aye boku honorable yam
okay azanto ayenko
Chronicle ewa hase katafa etoso miensa na engineer Ebenezer Kofi Edu eye MCE edima adishomo Ahanta West na wode ababe tu dwase wose divisional chief no ewo Bukrom eye illegal mining yibia na nsen wo mkoye operation wo ho no muhu se wo hin popro yi ne ho eje efoma agudi a wo mutu galamse ya wo mo sensase no hin ho ejimu wo chemu bi mu semra mo kopie mu e wo site ahodo mutu galamse ne bi e wo ho no wo mu ene adisho mutu galamse ne komodie mu e na afia mu de o mani tutu fo mu okrom ho ene krom ho fo bi nsem o mo kan no e chese wo hin ne hu bo hu bi wo mu chemu se wo mu sa akwache wo hin no bodyguard nipa mienu e de o mu kopie mu police station omo hwe ohena ho keka wode course omo koyi wo mu na chese ne kofo e ka wo krom ho ne wo mo mutu galamse ne bi ka se ohene na mo makwanya no no kwenti wode ababeto monten so anope mu nchemu wo katafa etoso miensa katafa etoso mienu boya mane minority caucus eno mode nsemi aba monten so royal said duchum ne mfoni eda hase na asemeta to wasi results ye ba monten so nkwale ye din twoi royal wabonchiri mu kakra wa henti wadaroma ma membo so maye tiefo wo say last year 2024 wo mu BEC English language no wo ha mu chichemu no munya 69.52% eno ye 2024 afewe 2025 no 69% na ese hono enkwala na awe English language no medincho mathematics nso ede wa ha eno se 66.86% eno ye last year ena afewe 48.73% eno so enkwala na awe maths no science integrated science nso wa ha say 58.77% last year ena 2025 57.74% eno so enkwala no edincho social studies and so 71.53% last year and a fee 55.82% and as a briar when na kan ho bie nchemu ya openi dia bai na say afia results na bai wasi no enkwala no omadi ntwo papa dom kuma won ma hye fie chire mu se ade a etete wo mo na soafo ye ode nsemi bai waye soafo no wo hwe ye ngomesua nsem so ono na no pe wode nsemi aba betuja
na na asante enwie ye bre no ko
ayo ye wie ewo aduane ana illegal mining ana Professor Fube ano eye
na asante na he na wokasa gui
Professor Julius Faber ono ye West Africa Center for Global Environment Occupational Health and okasa there should be a framework better tackle illegal mining ewo eye Krumo Hanum afenso no new mineral royalties regime in the offing and no eye Emmanuel Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Boa Ama Minister for Lands and Natural Resources say the akosono Honorable Yesra Mubibri say mu enye emrana ni eyino a law is as good as its implementation emra bi eni kroma no ma eni ha no ma ye adwuma let's accept it assassin say royalties in this animal at the end of the day near in area a day and a year day equacoye inflation yes I hit 6.3 now so I collide the tapolinum and a par or ton
yeah for
Nana tapolina how
oh that be now need you more honorable amofa then pass ubinam no if you are ye dating mukasi na osumbe 15 no dichi from Adenta Ede Babesin Ako Isligon. Na Isligon they omokoto akunya we aye. No be aso watermelon. That is a reality on the ground. Anamu won. Am say monti yaw.
Yete.
Monti. So say enye say wo kodwa so anu apagya niema so obi ba kaya yo. Me ya bofra no me ni me sisters ko dwum eko market or market circle. Me na me so enu nti wo suma me se me kodwa so me ndwadi aware egugu na se nyina mai wa mu ni maduane ye kwa hihye mu nails
na ya asante me da se o waro for na ya asante me da se pa it's all good demonstrating and shouting we will beg no Spanish garlic mixture in a capsule Spanish garlic mixture in a capsule Onasia tatai wa ekese or hypertension arthritis menstrual disorder oda ohwan kromo ohonam taye ohene ohia Spanish garlic mixture in a capsule took away the name of Yah and call the name of Baal they took away the name opese unyine no mfie no dose but oni padua no by the grace of Yah ehun so ya abofra Spanish ginkgo capsules now we serve the sandro immune mesro no mbom tina tet herba on sabeka bi repash house of drugs dependable herba Bena pharmacy oko foridua Beta still obey me after 0266 114 111 111 0246 114 111 0246 0266 0266 Shannon Sofa Mami 0266 114 111 0266 114 111 There were no tall buildings in the Garden of Eden. There were only tall trees and beautiful vegetation. We possess the first world. Eden is the first world. We possess the best world. Africa is the best world. Yet we are called the third world. No, 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 no. We are the head. And good morning to Nana Prempe UK. Agra, good morning. We are the head. And good morning to Auntie Philo. Philomena Mensa. Good morning. UK. Good morning to Mr. Yante. We are Mayor Mama. And to you, Escobar. Is calling Africa. Yeah. Let us come together now. Yeah. Oh, let's unite. Let's unite. Let's unite. Yeah. Africa. This is celebration song. Nasir Gabriel Hagadol says we are impregnable people. So, boy, yeah. Martin Luther King Jr. is calling. Yeah. from Oti region, here can say Iraqan in any actual eastern region.
Yes, I had a dream. I saw the guests on strike, demonstrating and shouting. We will beg no more. Demonstrating and shouting. We will beg no more. The so-called donors depend on our rich resources. They took the chains off our feet and put them on our brains. They took
Happy birthday to you, Jennifer Opon.
them on our minds. They came down with the sun god and say the son of God.
Already connected.
Name of Yah and call the name of
Jennifer Opon, once again, happy birthday to you.
the name of Yah and call the name of Baal. By the grace of Yahweh, now we know.
Abusuya ni nyina asem and wish you well.
By the grace of Yahweh,
All the best.
we serve the Hebrew God. We are the head, not the tail. We are the head, not the tail. We are the head, not the tail.
And happy birthday to Emmanuel Ado. Nana Mponsa and they also celebrate your birthday. I wish you well. Kofi Ghana ba. To God be the glory. And to you, Opona Jiman Patrick.
This is celebration song.
Happy birthday to you, Ifa Hansen. Nana ya Helen. Enjoy your day and a fourth.
Arise, this time.
And happy birthday to Daniel E. Asari.
The Garden of Eden. There were only tall trees and beautiful.
Kofi Jabba and so celebrating the birthday. I wish you well.
The first world. Eden is.
Happy birthday to Prince Obey.
We possess the best world. Yeah.
Osaberman and not Deborah J. Accra.
We are called the third world.
All the best.
No, no, no. We are the head.
And to you, Ohima Nancy.
We are the head, not the tail.
Belated one and come
We are
out.
the head, not the tail. This is celebration song. So, boy, yeah. Kwame Nkrumah is calling Africa. Yeah. Let us come together now. Yeah.
Friends of Kansas City Media. Good morning to you.
Let's unite. Yeah.
And to the patron Okuseku Odamfa.
Celebration song. Nasir Gabriel Hagado.
Omsi Nyame Adomwa. On next meeting no. 14th
Martin
December 2025.
calling. Yeah.
14th.
Yes, I have a dream. Oh, yes, I have a
Patron Okuseku say,
Come on, celebration song.
you know the deal. Bra on time. Oh, issue a bit me a phrase 0545
So, boy,
556154.
enemy is calling Africa.
0545
Yeah.
556154.
Your creator, your Yahweh.
Now on a Friends of Kansas City Media.
Freedom come from your Yahweh. Yeah. This is celebration song. Freedom from the guns is no freedom. We are the head. Freedom from the God is the true freedom. We are the head. Welcome back.
And SIC says
Call his name. We are the head. Sing.
Ken is the number one.
This is celebration song. Healing from the drought is no healing. We are
And check nah, yeah, sorry. So happy birthday and confirmer Eric Entry.
yes, I
Ghana Cartoons,
saw the guests on
North Kanishi,
demonstrating and
divine protection upon your life.
more.
Fifi Shesuhum.
Fighting and shouting, we will beg no more.
Meeting at the Amufa Wachian Fast Dama production crew.
Depend on our rich resources. They took the chains off
Apia Kwame Ebenezer.
on our brains.
And to BB Baby,
Our hearts
technician on duty,
on our minds.
Barnabas.
Came down with the sun god and say the son of God. They took away the name Yah.
Madam Hockey to be a Good morning.
They took away the name of Yah.